Okay, Taylor, you're live.
Jeez. Got it.
Three viewers, Taylor. You want to tell them what you're doing?
Gotta clamp it down.
Gotta clamp it down?
I'm gonna put on this last side of this little box of this desk. And then we get to start on the legs, which that's gonna be a whole nother ball game. Good. Okay, so this is not long enough. Crap. Okay. There's the first piece of scrap.
Put it off to the side. You know, I honestly don't know where my freaking phone went. I went off and went and cooked dinner, and I don't know where my phone went.
Right? You don't need your phone where we're going.
Right?
Market.
Oh, I see you made yourself a little clampy to the edge and kind of, yeah, had a helping hand.
Yeah.
Cut that to the inside. You know. You know.
Gave myself a little bit of a helping hand.
We got Wesley in the channel. We got two others, but don't know who they are.
Clamp this down and cut this up.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Oh, Jesus, C-clamps are so freaking slow.
Yeah. Can you say something, Taylor?
Sure.
Can you say something, Taylor?
Sure. Got some echo.
Yeah, I know, because I'm doing the echo. I'm causing the echo. I just wanted to make sure we were piping through, and the best way to go is like real quick to a YouTube video and see if it's going through. Since we're doing it just over, we're down to nothing. We have no OBS, Streamlabs, no nothing. We're going straight webcam into YouTube.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's complete poo. Yeah, I know, because I'm doing the echo. Quality is good. doing a little live stream of the studio, working on the studio, guys, building shelves. I know it.
Building benches.
Building benches. Nothing crazy.
Where'd my drill bit go? Where'd you go? God damn it. What the hell?
Ooh.
That's why we have to have the freaking drill bit.
Yep. We start over. If it's split, start over. Or if you can remove it and if it didn't split too bad, you can move down just a little bit.
It's okay. I'd rather leave it. And I
Is
can
it
find
sucked
my
down?
drill bit. Damn it. There it is. I know why I split.
Ren says hello.
It's split. I know why it's split. I know why it's split. No, I can totally be saved.
You can be saved.
I can totally be saved.
Jesus, save the sinner. Shout out to Mr. Wren. He lost his father on Monday.
Oh shit.
I've been meaning to tell you, but I've been meaning to take a moment to tell you, but this would be the best time as any. So condolences to Wren and his family and his wife, and I am so happy that Riker got to spend time with his grandfather. So that's awesome. Just like my dad got to spend a little bit of time with Larkin, I feel it's in the same sense as Ren, Riker getting to spend time with his grandfather, and they are in a way better place right now.
There we go. That's better.
Hey, is that dead?
It's still a little bit split, but it's not nearly as bad as it was.
Can it be filled with a little bit of
yeah, oh totally.
Pookie and paint?
Totally, yeah.
What is it, just a hairline split?
Nah, it's a little bit more than a hairline, but...
Ooh, we might have to go to another piece and call it.
Oh. It's definitely going. No, I'm going to keep going.
I don't think so, bro.
I'm going to keep going.
I really don't think so.
It's a bench. You're not going to see it.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's going to hold. We'll see when you unclamp it.
It will once I put 3 more freaking screws in it.
That's awesome. So yeah, 7 watching right now. I know this is about butt boring, but hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Rand wants some music. Can we do some music? I don't have OBS or Streamlabs going. I'm just doing it straight webcam over YouTube. If I was to pipe in some music, it might have to be from maybe the TV. And I might be able to pipe something in. See what I might can pull off here. Hope there's not a delay. Well, I now know every time we stream the construction of the studio, we're going to have to pipe in mods or something. That's twice now.
All right, Dad. We got pieces number 1, and we got the tabletop number 1. Hey, Dad. I have a tabletop.
Hold on, Taylor. So Ren wants to know exactly what we're trying to do here. Can you explain it?
So it's a tabletop. So we're gonna build legs here in a moment. So you'll get to see once we start building legs. So this.
So actually, let's just show them in real time. Show them in real time.
So this is table number 1. So we're building 2 of these little tables like this.
Right. Grab that in.
We're gonna do like this, and we're gonna put like 2 tables.
Right. This is gonna go there.
Yeah, and then we have a slightly longer piece. We have a slightly longer piece over there. That they will go up against each other, and then we'll bolt them together and basically make
a long bench.
2 tables that are a long bench, essentially in the back. So that's what we're looking for. Yeah, it's pretty all right. We can trim that up, paint that up, and that'll be perfect. All right, so actually, Dad, what we need to do is then take this like so, and don't need this anymore. Work table. So, all right, Dad, give me a hand here. So we gotta do legs now.
Okay.
We're gonna start doing legs.
They're just gonna be legs.
Yeah, 36 inches long.
Yeah, 36.
And we gotta do 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. 8 of them.
Yeah.
So, but once we cut one, we can just strip them down.
Give me the mark. Yeah.
Once we cut one, we can strip them down.
What do we say? 36.
36. 36. Look pretty good to you.
Yeah, rip it. Rip it. Or hand it to me and I'll rip it.
Here, you rip it. I trust you ripping it. And then I think we can get another one out of this. I think we can get 2 legs per thing.
Been right down the middle.
Oh no, we might have to sand it back or something.
No, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you didn't quite cut that exactly square.
No, it's kind of hard when you don't have when your saw doesn't quite meet it. Oh, and it go on the upside. Do the cut up.
Do the cut up.
Do the
Yeah.
cuts up.
Yeah. So here's what we can do: is we can match the cuts.
Yeah.
So
Give me the next one. Give me the next
first
one.
cut. So then snip that. Just
No, this is 36. I need
No,
a brand new one.
This is 36.
Oh.
So then we can get 2. That's what I was saying. We can get 2 out of one wing.
Yeah, let me take it right there.
No.
Let me take it.
No. We just cut it. I just reversed the thing. So.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Oh my god. Really? You make this more complicated?
I want to make sure that we didn't drop out with loose custody.
No.
I just don't want to miss a mark. I don't want to like, hey, there's a knot. No knot.
Yeah, cut that. Because this end matches that cut end. So as long as this end goes to this end, it'll be fine. It'll be good. Yeah, yeah. This is where maybe I might need to do it because I can look at the blade easier. No,
That's just coming in here. That's fucking perfect.
That's perfect. There you go.
That's your 36. That's trash.
Okay.
This is your 36. Yep. Make sure they're right.
That's about as good as they can get, I guess. All right, here's what we're gonna do. There we go. There it is. There it is.
Okay. Taylor, you put them together before you put them on that. So in other words, you make them super, super flush. You drill their holes. You put them together. You build the leg.
They gotta go in the corner like this.
Yeah. You build the leg before you drop it in the corner.
But how the fuck do you do that?
You hold the sunbed still, or you use some clamps to hold it still.
But this has got to be upside down, and we got to be flush. So we need like two we need like 4 hands to be able to do this.
Right.
So
First thing you do is this. All right, you can either clamp it, or you can either drill it.
No, I'll clamp it, and you freaking like screw it together or drill it or whatever.
Yeah, you drill it.
Do what you need to do. So I'll do this. So, well, wouldn't it be more actually beneficial if we squared it up?
No, I need these legs together perfectly even because they gotta hit the floor. I don't care what they do over there. I need them laying flush for the floor. I can adjust once we get it temporarily screwed together to level out the floor and put the level on it and all that stuff. Because you know the house ain't completely level.
No, and these legs ain't gonna be.
They're not gonna be completely level there, but they will be level here.
Okay, well, what if I do this?
It's very good right there.
What if I do this, and then you come in with the drill and freaking tap that shit and make that crap go right?
Perfect. Yeah. That's what we do.
Make it happen. Freaking make it happen right there.
Mm-hmm. If I get one started for you, you understand what's happening.
Yeah, but this is going to be a two-person job all the way around.
Oh, of course it is. Well, unless I can't get you.
Okay, there you go. Now screw that in together.
Yeah, this is why we need 2 drills. Could use 2 drills right now.
Why? How?
So we got one with the bit in it. We got one with the bit in it.
And we got one with the drill in it. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So you just pick up one and then pick up one. Pick up one, pick up one. Yep. I understand now.
You understand, Bocephus?
I understand. Just like how pirates, they only have 1 shot in their pistols, so they carry like 6 pistols. So they're gonna have 6 shots. There we go. Okay.
Perfect. Now you do that all the way down.
You're gonna help me because I'm gonna now have to do this, and you're gonna have to do the same thing like halfway down, like right where my thumb's at.
Let me have this.
Hold on.
Just let me have it.
We're idiots.
We're fucking idiots.
Dummies.
Idiots!
We're idiots.
Drunken idiots.
Alright.
Let's line these bad boys up.
I'm gonna get it square back here. You get it square somewhere there in the middle.
Just
square it up. You gotta do it in the middle. I've got it on the end. This end is perfectly square.
You see all of that? One hand. Just one hand. One hand. All one hand.
Get you one over here on the end and we're good. Now you know what we gotta do next, right? We gotta bolt the sucker, this leg to the end.
I'm not worried about that leg. Move your finger.
We gotta bolt it to the top.
Where's my first one?
Over there. This is the other end. And that's a perfect size bit.
No. I need two more.
No.
I need one there, and I need one there.
Just put one right here.
No, I need to make it secure.
No, because you just have the 4. It'll be fine. Just put one right down from the knot. Just put one right there.
We'll do this.
Yeah, just space it out and you'll be fine.
I want to make it look good.
I know you do.
More of that.
I know you do.
And the next one. Shit.
I don't have to. There's 3 other screws.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, one more.
See, guys, you're getting one leg done.
One leg. Oh, shit.
That's one leg. Dad wants to put one more screw, though.
You got legs.
Somewhere in there. Sure, that'll be fine. It doesn't have to be 100%. As long as it's 90%. I'm happy with 90%. As long as it's an A rating.
One leg.
One leg. Now we need to square it up and bolt it in. We have to bolt it in. Dad. Bolt this bad boy in. Don't. Asshole. All right, Dad. Give me a hand. We need to punch a hole.
All we need to do, no, not a big hole. All we need to do is punch a couple little just no.
A hole big enough for the bolt to go through. So
I totally understand. But right now, until we can balance it up and equalize it, all we need to do is just drop one screw, 2 screws just on the side. Just on the side, one tap hole.
Just bullshit screws.
Just bullshit screw.
Okay, so it's just
a bullshit screw.
Okay.
So we can do this and this.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. We may have to also do some pilots on the ends, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Because if you,
no, I told you I wanted to do pilots on the
you
end.
look at that, it's.
I told you I wanted this done into this, so you can do that right now.
Okay.
You can work on that right now.
Yeah. We're gonna have to do that.
While I'm chatting to like 7 people.
We're gonna have to do that real quick. I know the drill.
Right here.
And the drill bit. Where'd the bit go? shit.
Yeah, one at the top, one at the bottom. And if you need to pry that just a little bit to make them flush, you pry one of the boards until
All
they're
I need
flush.
is the top. All I need is the top because it was a little bit pry. There's enough tension here on the bottom between here that all it needs is just a quick little top. But I misplaced the... There's the slightly smaller drill bit.
It's over there.
This is the bigger one. I just used...
Oh, my cookie. Go to the slightly bigger one. Do the top one to make sure. Yeah. Where's the Craig jig? Once that sucker is painted, dude. I gotta search Google for that. What is a Craig jig? Oh, I see what he's talking about now.
What?
Oh, it's
To make things square for building boxes, basically.
Yeah. Basically, you suck boxes together so they're perfectly at a 90-degree angle. Then you put your drill on the end of it, and it drills the perfect tap. I see what he's saying. Yeah. Well, not that fancy.
Don't have that kind of tool, but yeah. That would definitely help.
See, Taylor, here's a picture of one.
Yeah, I see what it's saying. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so
for
you
building perfectly square boxes.
you come at that angle so those holes are like buried.
Yeah.
And you know how on some furniture they put that, once the hole is done, they put the plug in the hole, and like it's like the hole don't exist. Yeah. I got you. Well, we're redneck. We're Texas, man.
Yeah, we're not. These I will tell you without a shadow of a doubt that these aren't going to be perfect. They're not meant to be perfect. And there's going to be some wobbliness, and we're probably going to have to put some shims underneath the legs, most likely.
No, that's where we're going to make the adjustment with the top bolts.
Yeah.
Pull that out. Make sure they're flush with your hand. Pull them in. Pull them out. Push them in. Whatever you got to do.
Okay. I'm just doing the 4 little top screws so that it's nice and tight.
Yeah, I wished I could use a Craig jig. I do like that.
That would be awesome.
I do like that thing. I wished I had one. You could like mount it on and hold the 4 corners, and you could go with the drill from the top with the drill bit, like right now where you are, and do that kind of like weird counter-shaped little hole, and it does it all.
Yeah. But it also probably clamps it perfectly 90 degrees and flush all the way around.
Oh, yeah, it'd be so perfect because it vice clamps it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good call there, Mike. Good call.
That would be nice if we had one. Would be nice.
Go straight down, never at an angle. If you ever feel it coming through the wood, you stop.
Okay, I've only had one split, and that was because I got a little bit impatient. It was like, well, fix the drill bit, and I said, fuck it, and I thought I could get it.
No, don't do that. If it splits, you back off. We got plenty of wood.
So this one does have one split on it, but it's not bad.
Remember why I said now you know the reason why I said pilot hole everything.
Yeah.
You got it now, right?
We're all good.
So just to show everybody that's just joining in again, just to show them what we're talking about.
Tabletop. This is the tabletop.
And it's going to go like right here. And then it's going to run the link. It's going to run the link over there.
Yeah.
There's one. It's going to be painted white and it's going to be trimmed out. But this is Taylor's new command center. So, and then we're going to have another shelf that's going to go up above this.
Yeah, we found some stuff. Material we're thinking about.
And it's going to go up here, and we're going to go down that about middle ways. So this is going to be a perfect command center for Taylor behind here, instead of using extra rollaway benches and everything else.
Okay, so we got this. All right, Dad. Now we just, like you said, we just punch a quick.
Pop a couple of pilot holes.
Just screw it.
No, you don't want to split. You don't want that son of a gun to split on this side.
Okay.
Because the grain
All right,
is
I'm
going
going to need
down.
you to hold it flush while I punch those pilot holes then.
You don't need much.
No, but I'm going to need you to hold it.
We need to find a torpedo level. Without a doubt. We need a torpedo level.
I don't know where one's at.
We just need to find one.
I don't know where it's at. That's the problem. I don't know. Or like 3 foot level. I don't even know where that sucker's at. I don't know where any of our levels are anymore. That's why I'm like, if we just square it up with the table top. And I can't get into anything really. I don't know.
Okay, if we can't torpedo it, level it now, we have plenty of time to dig one and find one. And our big level, like you said, I don't know where the hell it went.
Everything's so piled up right now, I can't get them.
Ow! I dropped a beer bottle on my toe.
Good.
My good, that hurt.
Good. I had one in this.
I know we didn't. Oh shit! I just ran my toe over with the damn chair.
I don't have a level. I don't know where one's at. I don't. I checked every drawer over here in terms of the tool.
I know where one's at. On my phone.
What?
Yes, bubble level. Yes. Ain't nothing over there. Already checked.
had a black. There's a small black one.
Where?
That has been floating around. We had before.
Now, there was one I threw away because it had broken glass.
I haven't seen a big old yellow remote one in a long time. That's why I'm like, it was squared up to the table. You said you had a level on your phone. Let's level it.
I'm doing it. Jungle John goes, yellow card. All right. Bubble little time. All right.
Shove it in the corner. I'm gonna shove it in this. I'm just gonna set one right now. Tighten down. Hold on, Dad. I'm just gonna punch one, and then we'll be able to do this number.
Take you down though.
I did. I don't like the friggin' slip joint on this damn. It sucks.
I can do it just fine. All right, go for it.
Okay. So now we have a little bit this way and a little bit this way.
Hold on. Do the joint from the inside or from the outside. We're good. So come around over here in front of me.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Come around over here. You're good.
We pilot hold everything. Line it up in both directions.
Punch that bitch. There's going to be a lot of this. There's your first one. Now this is rickety because it's not bolted. There's two bolts that's going to go down here.
There's going to be two bolts. That
Two bolts per side.
Yeah. But this is just to line us up.
Right, just to line us up.
I know where you're going with it. All right, so we got to do another 36-inch piece, Dad. Let's make sure that one of these pieces, these other scrap pieces, aren't exactly what we need. No, they're too short. Not shorter than that, so that's the scrap piece.
Jungle John goes, man, I'm scared to use power tools sober, let alone drunk. And I said, not power tools, battery powered. We're safe.
Battery powered. 36.
Taylor, we have an awesome amount of 6 people watching, man.
Ow! Ow!
Oh shit, that's Shadow of the Beast. That's a Shadow of the Beast metal mod. Anybody hear that? Need my help, don't you?
I can cut it. Just hold that in.
Make it square. Make it good square. Good job.
Now I think I'm more square than yours.
Bad end and bad end. No, put the bad end over here, right?
No. I flipped it because this is the end that I cut from this end. So if there's any imperfections, you get the clean
Perfect
edge. You get the perfect edge over there.
Right. Give it to me. Hold on.
So basically, you're matching up the twins on that end and giving yourself the perfect edge over here.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. They're perfect now. You heard that Shadow of the Beast metal remix? Damn, that sounds good.
That's pretty good. Get that a little bit. So that means that's going to be 36?
Yeah. Play. No. You're not quite there. There you go.
Alright, so that means that these two should be perfect.
Yeah. Those are good. Put this on the floor.
On the top or on the floor?
No, on the floor.
Okay.
I want flush on the floor.
So this is the
I don't give a shit about the top because once we put the bolts, we can adjust. We got to kick out, kick in. We get our good level in.
All right. I need your hand then. Level that up. Get that all situated.
But dude, all you got... No. What are you doing? What are you doing? You mean? No, we got to pilot hole drill all of this.
Down here.
No, doofus, over here first, remember? This always first. Leg always first. Not that shit. How can I adjust that? Always this first. Level up these flush. Pilot hole drill. 1, 2, 3. Always. You know that. Yeah. I can get you one with one.
Well, 3 hands.
Just go.
We're doing this.
Yeah, we're doing this stupid.
Here, I got it perfect on my end.
Got it perfect?
Yep, until you moved it.
Now drill. Go for it. Perfect. Right here. was a little shallow. Calm down, we're not running a race. We're not in no hurry. Wow. There we go, there's one. Another leg. Done.
Square. Now we gotta square it up.
Oh shit, I gotta get my little. Hold on. Oh!
Nice, and you're the one that says I should pick up my feet.
Go. Don't move it. Oh, Death Scene remastered.
Got it?
Yep.
Good. Got it?
Did it. Do it on both. All right. Here we go.
2 out of 4. We're gonna do that 4 more times. Or 2 more times. 2 more times.
6 viewers still.
We're gonna do that 2 more times.
Supercars intro remix.
That's it. Supercars. I was gonna say Supercars. That's it. That's Supercars. Not the original, of course, but nonetheless, still Supercars.
Nice shout out to Freddie and Daisy. Ben is here to check us out. He's homeschooling them tomorrow. Nice.
Yeah, your UK just entered in a third lockdown. They're in their third phase lockdown, man. Goodness. The UK is just getting eaten up, man. They're not doing good over there, man. It's already crossed my mind of maybe helping them out again.
Oh, another cherry?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, that would have to be a couple months. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Like within the next month or so, like because with how bad those guys are right now, they're getting slammed.
You got the cut. I'm gonna go check on Boogie.
Hold the back end of this real quick. Hold that.
That's straight.
Nope, you can bring me back another one if you need.
There's a half one right there.
Where?
Right there.
Right where?
On the freaking chess set. Right there.
You can bring me another one. 'Cause I'm about to swallow this.
Right, I will.
And that's not half. That's a third.
Well, I glanced at it. It looked half.
Oh, that's turkin. I know that anywhere. That's a nice turkin mix. It's a really nice mix. Yeah, that's turkin. It's funny, it's like, Ben, you gave us these remixes of these songs and stuff, these game songs and stuff, and it's funny, we're trying to actually guess them, essentially. You know, that sounds familiar, what is that? It's just far enough off. And it's like we have to think about it, so it's like we're relearning the songs all over again.
decided he wanted to be chased with laps. So here you go.
Yeah, I was saying that eventually what's funny is that Benny gave us all these remixes of all these game songs, all these Amiga songs, these mods and stuff. And me and you both have been a little bit like, that sounds familiar. What is that? Like we're relearning the theme songs again. Because it sounds just familiar enough.
Bass says can't seem to remember when I built a workbench before. You can't say I've never built a workbench.
It's just wood, man. It's just 90-degree angles and wood. It's really not that difficult. Okay, Dad. Leg number 3.
Leg number 3?
Yeah, leg number 3. Warrior now me.
Leg number 3. Go for it now on all sides. Should have drilled the other side while you're at it, but okay.
I want to hold it in place and then readjust from there.
Okay, that'll work.
Still doing good?
Yep.
Because you know, once that screw goes in, it's gonna
Wow,
slightly...
boy, you man, dude, it wasn't all the way in the corner. Back it out, get it out. You didn't suck it all the way in the corner. See the gap? It's okay. It's only the support. Get it all the way in.
Got it?
Go for it. All right, good. Ah, you stupid beater. Hold on. Oh, Bigsby, you dumbass. Hold on. Let me look here. Oh, stupid Bigsby keeps popping up.
Stop pressing the button on the side!
I'm not. All right, go. All right. Next.
Last one. Goodness, that is so... Hell, that's stiff. These over here are like wingity wongity wingity.
It's okay. It's okay. That one just got sucked in a little harder. Remember I was talking about getting spam messages and everything else? I finally got one.
Yeah.
It was a 413 area code. What the heck is that?
God, are we still on Turkin?
Yeah, I think so. Paul Bass says, play that shit.
Dad, can you hold that in there? Never mind.
Leave me do it. Yeah, make it opposite so it's lined up right.
Yeah. Because you want to take
Okay,
the cut
I'm gonna
in
let
to
you mark
match
it.
them.
I'll let you mark it. Oh, that's booze. That's booze.
I'm good at cutting. You're good at drilling. And don't misconstrue that.
No. Cut it. Let's get that blade started.
Should be it right there.
Yeah, I think they got to be reversed. I think they have to be reversed.
Yeah, something to that extent.
Yeah.
They're pretty damn close though, regardless. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There she blows. Alright, Dad, give me him squaring this up. I did alright the last time, but not optimal. God damn it! Ugh. Come on, hands. Work. That's a turkey again. Yeah, that's turkey again. All right, Dad, you want to give me a hand?
Give me a
Time for the
second.
last leg.
I know. Give me just a second. Okay, cool. I know where I need to be. Oh.
All right, got this last leg. We won't be able to stand it up to some extent. Anyway,
But
it won't be perfect, but
get a bubble level and get like 3 ads before you can click on the app. Fucking bubble level. Hold on. Go.
hold on. Not looking for
Suck
it.
it in. Yeah, get in the corner.
Now go for it.
Go.
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 Still good?
Yeah.
All right, double check it.
Might be wonky on one side, but
You've only got one screw, so you should have pretty good.
I mean, there's going to be some wonkiness.
Yeah, we can't get it perfectly square.
Go.
Our current environment.
Go. All you're doing is getting leg adjustments.
Yeah. These are the pilot holes for the bolts that are going to go in.
Well, that ain't going to be the pilot holes for the bolts. They might be, but no, they should be.
Chances are they probably will be.
There's not going to be one hole dead soon. I'll tell you that one. There we go, yay! I know, they wobbly bobbly.
Oh, they wobbly bobbly as all hell.
Yeah, wait until the bolts get in there. Now,
Once we bolt it, that'll be a whole other ball game. But we gotta get it set to where we can.
You want to go my way or your way?
Your way.
All right, lay it down. Let's get on each end.
Yep.
Get on each end.
Yeah, because these legs are really
They wobbly.
fragile.
They wobbly. They wobbly bobbly.
They wobbly bobbly.
Wobbly bobbly. All right.
Hello.
Oh, not bad.
Hello.
Not bad at all. Now, see what I'm saying when we get the torpedo level?
Jesus.
When I say we get the torpedo level and we level them out, now you picture it.
Yeah.
Now you picture it.
Yeah.
Now you picture it.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta be really careful with this. Hold on, Dad.
Right.
Stop.
They're
Stop.
wobbly
I'm
bobbly.
pushing it this way. Hold on. And push it up. Push it up. Push it up. It's okay. We don't have to have it in the exact position yet. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, that's 36, and
Yeah.
you wanted to go to 42. God, I would have been like a freaking giant back there. Actually, I can come up a little bit. Look at that. Check that out, Dad. Oh man, it's not the most stable thing in the world. It's on stilts, but it's up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How do we get this sucker drilled to where we can put the bolts through it?
We got to have a torpedo level. Period. End of story. But it's okay. We can get a stopping point.
Okay. Well, that's at least a mock-up. At least there's something built. It's not definitive yet. I gotta find a freaking level. Let me see if I can find a level. I think I might know where one's at.
There you go.
Alright, how do we bolt this son of a bitch together?
All right, let me pause the music for just a second. All right.
So we did screws just to lock in the. We got bolts through there, and we got to drill. We basically got into.
You don't need to do no goddamn step bits.
No,
Just a
I
red
said
round drill.
step bit style. I'm not actually using step bits. We're not actually going to use step bits. We're going to use something like this guy or something. But yeah, we got to drill a big honking hole all the way through to bolt everything together.
Okay. I'll tell you. Sorry, there's a lot of chitter chatter on the YouTube stream.
We don't have a middle level.
Yep. That. We don't need the middle level.
We don't need this level.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that blew out. That's the one that cracked. Okay.
But we can at least do the legs in and out.
There's 3 angles of approach here.
All right.
There's your X, Y, and Z. Yaw, pitch, whatever.
There's
3
X,
angles.
Y, and Z.
Right.
That's it.
So what we have to do is
Shift.
take one and kick in and out until it's level, and then go its same side in and out until it's level.
Well, we want to do basically one leg at a time.
Oh no, we are going to do one leg at a time.
One leg out, then drill the holes, put the bolts in,
Yeah.
then go on to the next leg.
So hand me this red shear.
Hold on, I'm gonna actually let me see if I can go get a wrench or a socket.
1/4 inch.
Yeah. So let me go get a socket.
Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. See what happened? I do not like that. Do not like that at all. Not a fan of that. Don't know where you put the drill bits. Yep, there it is.
Got it. Got the socket.
You're good.
Got the socket. Dad, that's...
No, it was springing up. It was dead. Yeah, one hang up and it was going to pop. No, it was good. It was about ready to fall off. It was about ready to fall off. Trim will take care of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we do here, it's ugly as hell right now.
Okay, so I've got the socket needed to cinch down our bolts. Boom. Alright.
Drill.
Drill.
Yep. We're ready to go.
You need a punch hole, so hold on.
No, I just need the drill.
The drill?
The drill bit, the one we're going to use.
That's what I've got to find real quick.
Okay. Just
Hold
one,
on.
just a little bit smaller than what you got.
Hold on. A little bit bigger.
No, you don't want it bigger. Well, yeah, you do want it bigger. Yeah, you're correct. My bad.
Okay, there you go. That's the exact size of this bolt. Okay, you want to go? Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what we're doing. Okay.
Read that one.
Push this through.
Not big enough.
Not quite big enough.
Mm-hmm. No, I really don't like the wall.
Big enough. Hold on. Here.
Oh, yes, I prefer that.
Here. That should do it. We're gonna have to.
No hammer, Mateo.
Mateo! Where's the Mateo? Where's the hammer? Come on. Ah, there it is. Larkin had the hammer. I was like, where'd he put it? Boom. Shakalaka.
Nope. Knock it back out. Wrong.
Wrong?
Yeah, put your hands up in the inside.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Dad, you screwed that one up.
It's all right. I can fix it. Yeah, knock it back out.
Yeah, you gotta get out closer to the screw.
Yeah. That's not a good spot, but yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll work. Not too much. Don't fuck with the threads.
Because
okay.
I couldn't hammer it no more.
Sorry.
Gotta move it over to like right here.
Yeah. Let me do my thing.
Go.
That
Gotcha.
was good. I just got a little too much.
You got a little too far in, or out, I should say. A little too far.
Get pressure off this.
Screw on.
All right. Bolt.
Bolts. It's been a slight mishap though. This isn't threading on there too well.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
It's 1/4 inch, right?
Should be.
Supposed to be 1/4 inch. Oh my God! If it's 1/4 inch freaking coarse thread, and you got 1/4 inch bolts, millimeter thread, wrong threads. So we got the wrong threads.
No.
Yep, we got coarse threads instead of
But that was
standard threads.
That was box. We got that
And
box
it's wrong
set.
threads. It's wrong threads.
The box set. And I was, oh, damn it.
Or either they're millimeter 1/4 inches and standard threads. Damn it.
Can't make that work.
Oh, fuck no. It'll rip them all to hell. Yeah. Only thing we can do is drill the holes and put the bolts in. It won't work.
Damn it.
Damn it, Gina.
Damn it, Dana.
It's all right. It's all right.
Means we gotta go get bolts. We gotta get proper bolts.
Now you can look around in here in some of our bolt montage.
I don't have anything big enough. There's
Yeah.
nothing in here that's this big.
Now I can get your holes drilled.
I'd rather get the holes drilled and the bolts in, so
We
we can
can
at least
get the holes drilled and the bolts in.
that'll hold our position and get us square. All right. Remember, go outward of where the screw is. We need to at least get the bolts set.
Oh, there's some bitches who cut that.
We got to get squared up.
No, it's getting squared up.
He just moved it back to the same spot.
No, I got 3 points. I got this one, and this one. That one's fine.
Anyway.
That one is ass.
I'm not sure y'all can see what we're doing, but he's squaring up
Okay, got it. Girl.
legs.
Sizing up legs.
That's a tall ass bench. Will be right once you get the bolts on. 5 days until my birthday. Very nice, Baz.
That's one. Oh, shit. I feel it's about this one. You can hammer them home. As long as we can get the screws in them.
The bolts on them. Or I mean the nuts on them. Alright. Double check your work.
Oh, it's probably ass. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Not bad?
I mean, it's not going to be 100%, but as long as we can get within that like 90-95% barrier, we're good.
That's not bad once that gets sucked in.
Yeah. God damn it. Packing shred. There was a piece of that packing shred friggin' up underneath one of these legs. So, alright, screw this bad boy up.
No. I got my second one here. To her.
No! did 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 total.
2, 4, 6, 8. I'm only on one.
No, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's all I bought was 16.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
No,
You're seeing
the rest
4.
is-
You're
yeah.
seeing 4 per side.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I only
okay,
bought
never
2
mind.
per side. That means
Well,
we're
they're gonna have to
get
be sucked
twice
up by
as-
no. They're gonna have to be sucked up by screws. Then never mind.
That means I only bought I misinterpreted it because you said 2 per side. I was thinking 2 bolts per leg, not 4 bolts per leg.
Oh, well, 2 bolts per side. This leg, that leg.
That means 4, 8, 6. That's 16 per. That would have been 32 bolts.
That's what I was like,
I only
okay.
bought 18 bolts.
I was like, not my math, but okay.
I mean, we could do it. We could do it. That's perfectly fine. I can go buy more bolts. If you want to put 2 more bolts.
Because the bolts are the adjustments.
Yeah, well, then,
They are your adjustments. If you only got one, you can't tweak this one to go in. You can't tweak this one to go out.
all right, then put 2 more. I'll go buy more bolts. Double it up then.
Well, at least we can get it started.
No, Dad, what I'm saying is if you want 4 bolts, go ahead and put the other 2.
Yeah, but at least I'm getting the pilots going.
What do you mean?
I'm getting 1 per side. I can come back in and finish out with the other.
Well, what I'm saying is we have enough bolts right now to do the whole table. So let's just do the whole table.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, do the whole thing. Yeah. We got enough to do 1 table. Yeah.
Yeah, so just do the whole thing then.
Gotcha.
And then I'll buy the bolts in the next day or 2 to do the other table. And I'll just buy another 16 bolts.
I need to pull that out.
Pull what out?
The screw.
This screw?
Yeah. Bit. Is it on the floor?
Add it in.
No. No, I need the Phillips head. Thank you. Go check our feed over there. See how we done.
Should be all
See
right.
if everybody ain't like, oh, okay, we're out.
5 days. We still have 5 watching.
Oh, nice. All right, like I ain't dealing with these idiots.
If you want to go ahead and put 4 on each, I have enough bolts here to do this whole table. So I misunderstood what you were saying. See what I mean? That freaking chuck is.
No, I just didn't torque it down enough. Let me see where it comes out. Okay, just enough to get the nut on. Yep.
Alright, this side.
I don't know if there's going to be much sign. That's going to be weird.
Dad, just go just above right here. Right about right here.
No, it needs to be diagonal or some type.
Yeah, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get that. Those bolts are too long. And that's that. It's really tight. That's why I thought we were going to have like a center bolt and a center bolt.
No, that's habitual. We will wobble like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, I really need nut heads.
Well, oh, shit. But that's the thing where your bolts are so close to each other that to get a hole forward is going to be precision drilling madness.
Whack their asses off.
But even if you whack them off, the thing that is that you don't have enough meat on this short side. You've got a short side and a long side of this leg. You don't have enough meat on the short side. You're only going to be able to ever get one bolt on the short side.
Yeah, we got to get our nuts before I go any further. Well, I might could level up this side. I could get this side.
Dad, you're only going to be able to get one bolt on this side and then 2 bolts on this side. We're only going to be able to do 3 bolts per end. That's just going to have to be how it is. We can't do even if you did have the nuts and you whack them off and stuff, there's no way because you have a short side and a long side.
Right. Gotcha.
So you're gonna have to do 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So that's your long side there. So you'll be able to put 2 bolts in. Okay. And then you'll be able to do one right there where your finger was.
And that bolt.
Just that bolt's in there.
Let me ring a little bit.
Now it's tight. Yeah, right up there. Right here. Little what? Perfect.
Lock me in.
Now what you'll do, Dad, is you'll put this one right here. One right there.
With your finger.
There you go. I'm not the only one, right? That truck is BS on that grill.
There we go. Now once your bolts get in there, it stiffens it up.
It stiffens it up, yeah. We'll need new nuts. We've got the bolts in, we just need new nuts. Those nuts don't work.
Okay, I'm done for a minute. Good time, 50.
All right. roll close.
Wallow it out a little bit.
I did.
Now, if for whatever reason, once we get it set up and it's all equal, and we're like, okay, it's kind of wobbly bobbly, we put struts in between.
Yeah.
So we just take flat pieces and we go about halfway down. If it feels too tall and too wobbly bobbly, we take flat pieces and go around, all the way around on the inside.
Yeah.
And it stiffens it up.
Oh, it's already. You can already. Hey, Dad. Even without the nuts, you can already feel with just a little bit of bolts on this one side. This side is so much stiffer than the other.
Yeah, it'll stiffen up. Just keep away from your other bolts. Wallow it out a little bit.
Go a little bit too far in. I went a little bit too far in, and then when I went over, it's a little too high. Oh. That's not going to work. They're too close together. That means
Fourth time's a charm.
Yeah, but that means I'm going to have to go like way the hell down
yes,
here.
yes. Mama's cutting our lights on and off. She's giving us the effect. There it goes again.
Yeah, she's yeah.
There it goes again. Man, we're getting a nice job.
I don't know what the hell she's doing.
Oh, that's too far out. Drill them both now. Just pop one over here, pop one over there. Pop that one and rim it out. Pop the other one around it. Boy, Teresa is just turning off everything. And then pop over here and do that one. No, pop on this side. Boy, Mama is just doing everything. Let me go find out what's happening, man. We got shit going on and off everything. Hey.
Yeah.
Mom was doing that to get our attention because we couldn't hear her because we're by the music. She was trying to get our attention by turning on and off the lights, so she decided to turn on the TV, and it worked. And she goes, "About time y'all paid attention." I'm like, well, we were kind of wondering what was going on until we saw the TV going on and off, so we decided to investigate.
Yeah? What did she want?
She needed help taking down the gates, all of that stuff. All you got to do is put the other one in the hole and you're good. Here's your beer.
Hey, turkey.
Hmm?
That's the turkey thing.
Yep.
Well, Dad, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, here's the thing. I know we need the nuts to tighten it all down to make it stiff, but with the screws that are in there and then just the raw bolts, that's not too bad.
Is there two on this side?
There's two here, one here, two here, one here, two here, two here, one here, one here. So the long sides have two, and the short sides have one. That's how I am. Now let me go throw 50 pounds of mixer on it real quick.
No. Man, I got a lot of cosmetic shit.
It's not gonna be too bad. No, man, it does not half bad whatsoever. We got a whole nother one to do too. So we gotta do that whole process again.
Yeah, we're gonna get the right stuff though. We gotta get the right nuts.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I can at least do this and say, here's what it's gonna look like.
There you go.
There you go. There's the general idea of what's happening. I pooped my pants. No. It's not completely bolted down. We may have to, Dad, just as an FYI, we may have to do cross beams.
Ribs.
Yeah, we may have to do cross beams.
Ribs. Might have to do ribs across.
Down here.
What supports your midsection? Ribs. Yeah.
We may have to do like a cross here.
But
and
once we get the
sides.
nuts on there and the washers, we can really suck up some tension.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's mock-up still. Get your other beer.
Yeah, she's a tallie for sure.
Then she needs to be painted.
And she needs to be painted a little bit, yeah.
And I think I'm probably going to paint her all the way down to her feet.
You think so? Honestly, I don't mind the raw industrial look, though. If I'm being honest.
Not on the top. Not on the top.
No. I'm talking about like all the raw bleach wood, like that raw like workbench look. I don't like. If you're seeing it from like the other side of the screen, like looking at it, I don't mind that like raw wood look.
Yeah, but I gotta fix a lot of paint and Pookie will fix a lot of those imperfections.
Yeah. Wow.
And it's mainly around, it's not the legs.
Oh, it's looking good. Just until you get the right bolts, she'd be as wobbly as drunk on
Discount Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, she's loose as a hooker on Friday night. Loose as a goose's booty.
Yeah. Until we get the right bolts and we get her bolted up correctly. I'm not going to put this on here, by the way. I'm not going to directly set it on the bench. I just want to
mock it up. No, you can set it. You can set it. You're not going to hurt it.
Holy fucking hell.
Hey, the bottom of that needs to be wiped off. There's a lot of beer residue. What is the tape on the bottom?
Fuse.
You need to spray the bottom of that and wipe it down with some IPA. Look at all the beer residue.
No, that's not beer residue.
Liquids or something, smear or something.
Oh, shit.
Do not drop that motherfucker.
That's some monstrous stuff right there.
Yeah, Bass said, I would at least treat the bottom of it.
Yeah, because honestly, Dad, the short end of the bench is going to be towards the wall, which is probably going to contain this guy. Because he almost
short of the bench ain't going to hold it.
No, but here's the thing. This bench is almost the exact same size as this mixer.
Then it needs to go to the end.
That's what I was saying. The short end's going to go to the end, and it's going to have.
Oh, that's the short one?
This is the short one.
Oh, I thought that was a long one.
No.
My bad.
The other piece is longer than this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. This is the short piece, baby. No. Look. Yeah. Not
about 2 inches.
More like that. Hold on. More like 4.
Okay, 4.
Because I had like 2 inches over here and 2 inches over there, but yeah. So it would be, if we were to shove this all the way up that way, it would be more like.
Yep, there we go. Uh-huh.
Like that.
That'll work.
But shoved down. Oh. Because this is almost the same size as this. Or that piece.
And remember, from underneath, all I need to do is drill 2 pilot holes, 2 screws this way, 1 or maybe 2 screws the other way.
What do you mean? From underneath?
When we link them together.
Oh, yeah, we just bolt them.
Oh, shit, I just realized something. Our nut heads are going to cause a gap. It's not going to go flush.
Dad, we'll put a piece of that trim stuff. We'll trim it out.
Yeah.
We'll put a flat piece of trim. And honestly, everything's not completely flush all the way around anyway.
Oh, trim is going to take care of that. Yeah, trim is going to take care of it. Please be careful.
Hey man, moving that sucker's no tiny endeavor. That freaking board weighs about 45 pounds.
Baz said maybe you might need a little middle support.
In case you accidentally
Just
kick a leg.
He's got a point.
I'm not opposed to taking some scraps and running.
Now remember, my benches that were built like this, we mounted them to the wall.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that I'm not opposed to doing 3 side support beams.
Yeah, that would raise them up. Yeah.
Halfway up, we do like one.
Right.
You know, and do 3 sides and beam it up and have that support beam through the middle.
Bring me a piece out of the control room of those 1.5-inch white strips.
Oh.
Yeah, trim strips. We got a bunch of them.
This stuff? Dad.
Yes.
This stuff?
The thicker stuff? No, a little bit lighter stuff. Do we have any more wider?
Yeah,
that's
like
just
this
regular
wide.
Oh, no, never mind. Hold on. So, yeah. All we're going to do is come in. And I'm going to, of course, and just pow. No, I'm going to go over a little bit. Pow. Yeah. Yep. And then angle it, snip it, bring in the next piece.
And just trim it all the way around?
Yep, all the way the fuck around. Yes, you're going to have a beautiful piece of top. Yes. Yep.
What if we did like that rounded stuff like we did over there? Like where it's that plastic.
More round?
No. Like we did on that bench where it's that thin. No, it's that like thin round trim. Like it's really like shallow round. It's like it's that like foam hollow like semi-round stuff.
No, I like this better.
You know what
because
I mean?
this gives us a bumper.
Where it's this, but it's got like a slight little hook.
Well, maybe, but I like this too because this gives a bumper stop.
Sure, yeah.
It keeps things from sliding.
Yeah.
And then you got, of course, all these splinters that'll kick your ass. If you have something like this right here, no splinters. Look at that. All trimmed out. Look at that, all trimmed out around, man. That thing's going to look gorgeous. And I can cut this shit with snips, man. I can cut those angles with snips.
Oh, yeah, totally. Every day.
And then turn around and
every day of the week.
bam, right here.
Yeah.
Bam.
We might have to do like Baz said, though. We might, at the very minimum, need the
3 sides of ribs.
No, at the very minimum, the one side, possibly.
3 sides of ribs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, definitely do 3. If you do 2, you do 3.
No, I said the one.
Don't do 1, do 3.
No. We could get by with just the one. That might be just enough reinforcement.
No, because then you leave the front loose.
Yeah.
We'll see once they bolt together.
Yeah, once they bolt together fully, we'll see. not terrible.
No, they'll be all straightened up once they start getting sucked up.
Yeah. They'll straighten up. I'm just going like, okay, I can kick a leg here, that makes it a little tighter here. I can kick a leg here, makes it a little tighter there. But once it all gets sucked up and bolted together, then.
Can you find the remote to kill that TV? You know what? I think Mom's getting too autonomous, man. She doesn't learn how to turn on the TV back here. She doesn't learn how to phase the lights. Man, Mama's going totally robotic.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's one down. We need another one to go, and we need some more parts. So I think we're good for today.
Oh, there's Agony Remix.
We're good.
Oh, sorry, Apidia. Apidia, yes.
That's Apidia, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I know that. Yeah, that's Apidia. Oh, yeah, that's so.
Oh, Taylor, man, hey,
nice
think about it if you were doing that on the drum.
That is a nice little remix, though.
I was thinking of you playing the drums on it because that's a remix with real drums. Oh, Ben said he had to include this as T's favorite game. Actually,
No,
T's favorite game is Agony is his favorite game. But this is number two. This is number two.
I love Apidia. Apidia is great, but I love me some Agony. Love me some Agony. That'll look pretty solid there, Dad.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I like that. We'll bolt this up, and then we'll throw some. We'll bolt this up, tighten it up, see how it looks structurally after we get it all bolted up, or with the nuts and everything. Get the right nuts for it, and yeah. Get the right bolts for it, get it bolted up. We'll build the next one. We'll get the next one built in the day or two in the same way. Get it up there just in this exact same fashion. And so we can at least get things pieced in and at least get stuff properly mocked up. Then we'll come in with the proper bolts, bolt it all down, see how structural it is then, and then see how much scrap we have left over and see if we can work out some ribbing. If not, we might have to go get a couple of more pieces.
I don't know, man. I think we're in the plus on the wood.
I think we're in the plus on the wood too. Like, we just built this one. We've got that one to build, and that
take a piece of that scrap over there and go on the ends as like a rib, just to size up.
No. Because here's the thing: it's only 20 inches long, so you could take this, and that fits.
Almost no.
No, it does.
No, look.
No. It's longer.
Right. You can cut it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can use some of this scrap to build the box around this tabletop.
But I'm talking about ribs, scrap for ribs. Ooh, what is this? What is this?
Turkin. Turkin. That's turkin. Hold on.
Beyond the Ice Palace.
Yeah, yep, we totally can. Hey, Dad. We totally can.
Oh.
Hey, Dad.
Yep, there it is.
There's that.
I put Larkin in bed. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Leave open our door so we can hear him.
Well, his bedroom door's closed, so nobody wakes him up.
Yeah, but if I'm hearing him crying, he's hitting the door. I'm sitting here in front of these speakers, so I can't, unless I'm hearing it. You're okay.
So what I was trying to implore, though, Dad, is that some of this scrap, yeah, it can be used for that for the first table, but then we can use some of this longer scrap to make one side of that table, so we can use less wood over here.
No, you can use top and bottom with those two long pieces, and let me have the shorter scraps for the ends.
No, because this is not long enough for here.
No, the ends.
Yes. But all of these ends are long enough to do this. That's what I'm saying. There's enough right here to do that on that side. And that, if needed for this one.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's still enough left over
to do the end caps.
The end for this.
Oh, hell yeah. So let's hold on to that scrap. Let's hold on.
Yeah, this scrap is super useful. And here's the thing. If we use the longer pieces, there's enough scrap left over that we'll have just enough to put our anchor points on the ceilings and stuff for our camera mounts as well. So this scrap can be reused.
Hey Taylor, this is called Sunspire Agony. Melody, super agony.
So hold up. So if I had to guess.
Uh-huh.
If I had to guess, and I don't know where I lost.
You said we got two legs out of one piece, right?
No, not quite. Hold on. So, yes. So, basically,
got two legs out of one piece.
We can get two 36-inch pieces. So, basically, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces.
Covers all the way.
Covers all the legs.
Oh, then, wow.
Then we have this.
Two ends
from scrap.
And then
all we need is
two for the side.
One, maybe two for the long sides, and we're good. We have like 4 more pieces of freaking wood. So we can make those ribs no problem.
We got those ribs, supports. We got plenty of wood. Man,
we even have enough to do this stuff. Like, we got plenty of wood.
Oh, the camera truss that we didn't tell anybody about?
No, the camera hangs. We did that during the last stream, Dad, where we
touched on it.
But yeah, I have the camera anchors. So we're gonna put some. We're gonna toggle bolt some of this wood, little pieces of this wood, like, I don't know, 1 foot pieces of this wood, leftover scraps, so we can mount some cameras for the spanner board and the tournament board here and here.
Oh, Baz goes, yep, where the tape markers are.
Yep. We can do that, and then I got the mounts for that, or I'm gonna try out these mounts, see if they're long enough. Yeah. And Dad, honestly, even if we have to, which we might have to use some of this wood, we're gonna have to use some of this support wood or leftover wood for probably some support beams. Honestly, I think we might have enough wood if we're careful enough and we use our scrap effectively, and we can limit down all of our wood and try to give us as little scrap as possible. We may have enough wood to even put your lip around this table.
Where?
The lip around this table.
Oh, no, I wanted to lip around that table. I told you, remember, when it's all said and done, I want to lip.
Support beams on these tables, so that might take up the wood necessary for this.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to use our scrap effectively and be wise about how we cut things.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to have to put in some support beams for this new bench and tables. So I don't know if we're going to have enough leftover wood just yet for this.
We will make do.
Yeah.
If we got to go buy one stick to make that bench solid, then okay. Wow.
Yeah. If we have to buy a stick or two.
I think our calculation was a little overrun than what we got.
Well, we were thinking like each stick was going to be like, because I was thinking 6 foot, not 8 foot. So, but we got one, and then we're going to have the longer one. We'll be able to get that knocked out in the next day or two. And then I'll go get bolts and nuts, because I just used up I've got 5 bolts left, because I was thinking 1 bolt per one. You meant 2 bolt per one, but actually it ended up being 2 1 because of the short end. So 3. So 3, 6,
9, 12.
3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. And we have 5. So that's 5 going into the next bench. So I need another 7 of these.
And with nuts that thread right.
And then I need to get nuts that thread right. Yeah. I'll try to see if I can grab those tomorrow or sometime. Either tomorrow or Friday. Dad. Tomorrow.
Oh. Let's go to the basement. Here you go, Flea.
So tomorrow there's going to be a literal dump truck pouring on the front porch tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching.
You're going to have to watch all the time, every time. Because
hey, where is that pint of paint?
It might be in the shed.
It's in the shed.
It might be in the shed. Because it lived in the control room for the longest, so it might be in the shed.
It's in the shed.
But no, there's going to be a literal dump truck of shit showing up potentially all throughout it might show up in like one massive lump sum, or it may show up in increments tomorrow, but everything's supposed to be showing up tomorrow, supposedly. So if I have a good day tomorrow, I might be able to swing through or hit the Home Depot or something on my way home and grab the rest of the bolts and nuts.
Need to grab, if you do, take one of those bolts with you so you can make sure a nut threads in and goes halfway down.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I need to check something real quick. Wait, that's Jamie's theme song.
Huh?
That's Jamie's theme song.
That's Chuck Rock.
Yeah, but that version of it is the intro is Jamie's theme song for his intro.
Yeah, but it's Chuck Rock. But it's Chuck Rock, metal remix.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that is his intro.
But it's Chuck Rock.
I know it's Chuck Rock. What I'm saying is the metal version that
and
we're
Baz
listening
goes,
to right
T
now.
is right.
What I'm saying is right now, the metal remix that we're using right now, or we're playing right now, is what he uses for his intro song.
Yes. I said yes.
That's Jamie's intro.
Hey, you get rid of all of this?
Yeah, right here. Alcoholic. Well, as far as what we can do right now today, Dad, we're done.
Getting close, yeah. About done.
Well, as far as physical construction, we're done. We can't really do much more. Hey, Dad, wait until we have to come up here and we take
So get the trim down. Hey, once we get the trim cut, and we measure up the trim and get the trim cut, each angle gets a piece of trim, just like this, piece of trim, on all the sides, so nothing slides off, and everything looks nice and pretty. And then before the trim goes on, I'm gonna paint all of the edge white.
Also, Dad, don't forget we have the weird situation that we're gonna have to take at least a short piece of stock, and we're gonna have to toggle bolt it to the freaking ceiling, and then mount our our camera mounts to this.
Well, we got this one here.
This will be our anchor.
We got one here.
Yeah. We're gonna have
that.
a piece roughly here,
Right, not a problem. No problem.
and then we're gonna have a piece roughly here.
And for that angle.
We're gonna have to drill this out.
No,
And then-
I'm going to take this feather white and I'm going to talk about that bitch and shove it up there.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to drill it out and tug a bolt.
Not a
And
problem.
we're gonna have to do the same thing here and drill it out and tug a bolt.
Yeah, not a problem. It's a truck. It's a raceway.
No, it's an anchor point.
Well, it's a raceway because we can go up, down, left, right, whatever we want to
No. We can't because, Dad, this will be screwed to this.
If I decide to move it, all I got to do is unscrew it.
Sure, but it's articulate. My whole thing of it is I don't know if it's going to be long enough, but my whole concept was for it to be articulated enough that you don't have to move it much.
Right. We find a good center and we don't have to move it much.
Yeah. Because unscrewing it and rescrewing it's going to be a pain in the ass. And it's going to be on the ceiling, so that's going to be an uncomfortable endeavor. Definitely going to need you on that since you're significantly taller than me by like 3 inches. Like, I'm thinking, right here,
Yeah.
and then like right here. Basically, if you were to look at the boards and eyeball a direct line in the middle of them, and then put that on the ceiling, that's kind of the general spot that I'm wanting. And about almost an equal distance away, so it's like right here, and then like right here. Just like cut the boards down the middle, give them equal distance apart from the camera shots. I'm also gonna do that as both C920s on that. So I've got the proper USB stuff, hopefully, to where I can run that along the ceilings. I'm gonna hook up to a.
So no matter what, we understand what both of them are doing.
Yeah. So basically, both C920s are gonna be board shots.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put up basically a 3-port like long hub like active thing. So you'll have like this section here, like 3 USB ports, like sitting like somewhere like right here, and it's going to be a long cable that's going to go into a.
Yeah, I saw your order on that. I saw it. It was awesome.
So we'll be able to take a.
When I saw that, I was
cable.
like, "Is that an HDMI? Oh, that's USB 3. Oh, that's nice."
No, it's USB 2 because the C920.
But at the end of it, it had
like
3 ports.
3
Yeah,
ports.
I like that. I like that.
So what's going to happen is it allow us to come across. Now, if I need to throw a small extension on it, fine, I can.
Oh, I don't think so.
And then hook up into it. It's an active. What I'm ultimately wanting to do is that Sabrent 3.0 USB hub that we have. I'm wanting to make that like a master hub. That's why I got those 2 USB 3 extensions. So basically, I'm thinking of taking a 10 or 15 foot, 15 foot USB 3 extension and running from the streaming PC and hooking into that hub. That's a powered 4-port hub, and putting it over here, and then having that camera run down another 15-foot USB 3, because that's USB 3, going into that hub. Then have our 3-point active hub over here run into it, and have the other 2 cameras.
That'll give it plenty of power.
And then that way it comes in, so everything's coming into an active hub, is all coming into a powered hub that is then being
Hey, on that one that's Taylor,
into
just
USB 3.
FYI, just to give you a little tidbit and cheater, you're talking about that 3-port USB extension.
Yeah, it's got like a little spider.
I saw it. It's got
a
little head on it.
Block. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a little block. It comes in one, and it's got a little block. Dude, snake it behind the board and set it right up above the board.
That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to run the cables from the two C920s
and snake it down behind the board.
It's going to come down. That sucker's 15 foot long.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm going to come into that 3.0 powered hub, that Sabrent 4-port powered hub.
Plenty of power.
And so it's going to have basically double power.
Right.
Because that's an active.
Oh, does it have a power plug?
No. It has like a repeater in it. Oh. So it's like an active repeater system in that cable that then's gonna repeat the signal down, so it's okay. So I know that there's gonna be plenty of signal stuff, and then I'll be able to run the USB 3.0 from this one down 15 foot into it. And then I'll be able to use the other 15-foot extension to take that said hub that is then 3.0 and send down to the streaming PC's 3.0 socket. So I can essentially, you know how we had that one hub?
Eliminate a bunch of cabling.
No. You know how I had that one hub down in the front?
Yeah.
That was 2.0? Replace that one hub with a 3.0 hub that is centralized, that everything dumps into, similar to that. Now, it's not going to necessarily eliminate that old 2.0 hub, because you need that for like mouse, keyboard, accessories, stuff like that. But you don't necessarily need those things hooked up back here.
Oh, hell no.
You need those things hooked up here. So that's where I'm going to keep that 2.0 hub that we were using before in play, but it's going to be significantly less used because I'm going to have a universal, massive powered hub back here is my initial plan that's going to run all the webcams and stuff. Yeah. No. The name of the game is going to be Tucking Away Cables for sure. I've got so much more cable management stuff coming in for the new benches because I've got.
I told him we tucked away lots of cables back in the day, but this time we're going stealth mode.
Well, here's what I got though, Dad. I got some of those like J-style cable trays that we can like mount because I knew we were gonna make these new cables and stuff, and I knew they were gonna have these boxes. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some of those J cable trays, and I could put one or two here.
I saw your order.
And do like that, and I can have basically like raceways down the thing, and I don't have to like tie a bunch of shit up. Essentially, I could just run it down the raceway, down the sides of the table. Was my intention. And then I also got some more cable rams. So because I know that there's going to be a lot more stuff running down the middle of the room, and they're more easily cut. So it's like we can make multiple raceways down the middle of the room without tripping and everything like that, and make a bunch of mess.
Yeah, Baz goes, I can see how it was before and how you're rebuilding it can address that now. Oh, it's going to look awesome.
Dude, I thought, okay, so my whole thing was, I was You know how I was talking about how the last major update to the studio we did was the whole, like, putting me behind the chairs and stuff, and we did that a little bit hastily.
Downgraded the Tower of Power to the
Tower of and I put all my stuff like back there and like the master seat and everything, and I said, this is my spot officially. And that worked so well, but then over a couple of months, we started realizing that it was so hastily done that it started getting out of control. This is, and I was telling you, like, think of this like a service patch in a way. Like, it's not a full-featured update. It's more like a patch. But the more I'm starting to look at it and see...
No, it's Service Pack 3, bitch.
This is not like a patch update. This is like another update. This is like Service Pack, like this wasn't Service Pack 2.5. This is going to be straight up Service Pack 3. Right. It went from a intermediate patch to a full blown like upgrade. I'm starting to see it now that I was like, yeah. I'm glad we're taking off as long as we need at this point, because this is more than just an incremental patch. This is like a full-on service update.
And don't forget, along the way we got security patches, we got driver patches, we got all kinds of stuff.
But, not as shit as the service packs. Yeah. No. I'm just using that as an analogy, Baz.
Well, actually, one of the best Service Pack upgrades was when XP did Service Pack 3. Mm-hmm. That was a milestone. That was a very good, solid upgrade of Service Pack 3 of Windows XP.
Let's do it appropriate and make this Pinus Amiga true and say, this is Boing Ball 5.
Oh, shit.
We went through like Boing Ball 1, 2. The last update was like Boing Ball 3. Slight things in there. Now we're on just like, we went, fuck it, we're going to, we skipped Boing Bag 4 and went straight to 5.
Okay, there it is, official, everybody, official. Pints and Amiga Boing Ball Upgrade 5. There we go.
I mean, think about it.
Think about it. If you go through the history of upgrading from there to there, was a massive
update. The massive update was moving from that side of the room,
to this side of the room,
which was a massive change of pace because that was
at the time we were here, but we still had band equipment over here.
But here's the thing: is that was almost like jumping like an upgraded operated. That was like...
Oh, Baz just labeled it Pints and Amiga OS 5.0.
No, because jumping from that
Amiga
side...
Pints 5.0.
Here's the thing, Dad. Jumping from that side of the room, from the old lab side where we originally were streaming, to then jumping to this side and making the plunge and dividing the room officially... That was a full-on, like, that's a different OS. That's like going from 3.1 to 3.9 or 3.5 to 3.9 type thing.
Well, yes, there was massive between 3.5 and 3.9, but there was a lot of similarities.
But what I'm saying is that in comparison, using the metaphor, is like from us jumping from what is now the lab side, which was our old stream side, to now being this side, was a massive leap in its own. Then an incremental update, you can say, was us taking the time out, revamping and putting me behind the seats and going, now I have a control center that's like like an incremental update or a Boing Ball update. Now we're going, let's put another full-on patch, a Boing Ball update on top of it. You know what I mean? Because it was a massive milestone just to move to this side of the room.
Oh, it was a massive milestone.
It was an incremental.
No. It was not incremental to move. We went from 3.11 to.
It was a massive milestone to move on this side of the room.
Whole new
OS. It was like a 0.5 or a half incremental to say, let's put Taylor behind the seats instead of side by side. Let's put him in a DJ position. That was a whole nother step in that way. Now we're saying, let's take that concept of putting Taylor behind there and everything in this side of the room, and let's step it up a notch. We did it in a rush, and we quickly pushed him behind there. We liked it, but now we're going to take it to like
don't forget about the times when we had guests and we had the little table where you went remote behind.
Yeah. Well, but here's the thing.
To make room.
Here's the thing. When we initially
put all the guests in the chairs.
Here's the problem, though, Dad, is what I'm trying to say is that we always had that guest. We always had that spot back there, and when we had guests, I would move to that back seat. Right. It wasn't until about 6 months ago that we said,
"You're permanently back there."
I'm permanently back there. Let's revamp the whole room to make me permanently back there."
Right.
And we did it in such a rush.
We ran out of.
We did it in such a rush that it worked for a while, but then it got overran.
Yeah, overran.
And then we said, "Well, I like it, and we like it so much that let's completely revamp the room again."
Yeah.
Which we're doing now, knock on the wood.
Yeah, and like Bass says, keep the chair empty to the right for guests.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
We're gonna push that up because it looks more appeasing for when guests come in that guests are in that early chair, and it looks like the guests are with Dad.
Bass goes. So in the stream, Amiga Dad is on the left, which I'm left-handed because that's what works for me.
And Dad's on the left.
T is in the DJ booth in the back.
I'm in the middle. I'm back here on the mad scientist table, and then the guest is down there.
And the guest is on the right. Works awesomely. Yeah.
And so when we do have a guest,
the guest comes in the room. They come in the room and they go right to the chair. They don't have to cross anything.
Across the thing. They don't have to
walk into the camera can take you, Taylor. Walk into the man cave like you were a guest. I mean, like archway wise. I mean,
that's the thing. You walk in and you just go right to
the guest seat and turn around and act like you're sitting down.
That would be back like that, but
yeah, of course, you turn around and you sit down right there. Boom.
You're basically right
behind you.
Right in this area.
Boom. So the guests never have to cross any cables.
They don't have to go across the room. They don't have to deal with none of that. They just walk in and sit down, grab
They cut their ass over to the lab and go, "Oh, wow, that's awesome." Sit your ass down,
that's
motherfucker.
The whole thing is that they walk in, they sit down, they grab their headphones, they move their mic in front of them, they're done.
They sit down there, they do their job.
And I might do some adjustments, I might change some things, I might activate their mic, whatever, and it's done.
Amen.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, we're fixing to go to.
Your food is on the counter under the
I know.
paper
I got
towel.
you. Thank you, babe.
I'll put the rest in the refrigerator.
Sure. Mm-hmm. We're right behind you. We're about ready to roll out.
That looks like my some of the science tables at school.
Oh, nice.
They do.
Can we have some? Bring us some? Steal us some?
That's essentially what we're going for, though, because that's right about the height that I need. And here's the thing: we were looking at the height, and I said, 36 inches. I was sitting in the chair, and I had like the measuring tape like here, and that looked fine because I was all the way down. I've always been down. But then I get to it and was like, we built it up and we're like, well, I've got space more so than I had before, but I can actually come up a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's still comfortable, and that's because I've always been like at the bottom of the chair. So actually now it's like, oh, I'm slightly too high. Well, nope.
Baz said, I promise you, my ass will be sitting in that seat.
But as soon as I set up here, I was like, oh, I can just jack this up, and that's perfect. Like,
Yeah.
no need to do anything.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Good night. We'll be there shortly. We're there momentarily.
That is really nice, though. It really is, because I actually have some leeway to go up.
Or down.
Actually, if I'm all the way down, because this is the lowest this chair will go.
It's not bad.
No, the table is actually a little high.
Yeah.
So it's actually going, let me bump it 1 or 2 times, and it's perfect. Like, and so.
Well, don't belly bump. You're going to belly bump. Yeah.
But no, it's actually kind of perfect, because I actually have some before I had no leeway to go down. It was all the way down and nothing, and that was it. And I could like bump my freaking knees from time to time on the damn desk and everything like that. So I actually have some
bump the gut.
Some movement. And honestly, I didn't realize how much, like, God, like 4 inches of room really, how much 4 inches of room, 6 inches of room really mattered.
You don't beat your pecker on the end.
Well, here's the thing. Right here, I'm all the way at the bottom. The previous desk, I could barely slide because the height, I would catch my knee from time to time if I wasn't careful on the bottom of the freaking desk. That was what back in the past would make us freaking bong shit like that and freaking rack the damn mic, because I would hit my knee on the damn desk. Now I don't have to worry about that.
All right, man. We got 3 watching, man. You want to say anything to anybody before we go?
No.
Let me jack some of these tunes before we go.
No, I'd say let's just go.
All right, everybody. We're going to call it a night, man. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Man, it's been totally awesome. We've been working on this. I think we're getting somewhere. So,
hey,
yeah.
It's only been a week.
It's been less than a week.
It's only been roughly about a week since we stopped. Like, since the New Year's, it's been about a little over right about a week. And we've already got 1 bitch done. So I think we're making good time. But I will say that we are not going to be able to come back until at least all of this is done and we feel comfortable about how we have it set up. We also have my grandfather's memorial service on the 16th. So it might not be until after the 16th that we are able to come back.
Yeah, we're taking some serious time off.
We're taking some massive time off, guys.
And we're going to keep you posted with these streams. We're going to keep you posted with,
we're going to give you some content. We're going to let you know
we're not going to abandon all y'all.
And we're
going to
see
the raw.
We want this to be the way we want it to be. And we also have some family matters.
You're going to see us in the raw.
So it might not be until after the 16th that you see us, potentially. We don't know. At this point, we don't know when the hell we're coming back. It all depends on how fast we can complete this project, and depending on the family matters that we have to deal with on the 16th, the weekend of the 16th, that determines if and when we can come back in a timely manner, plain and simple. Because we're not plain and simple, regardless of what our schedules look like, we're not coming back until this is all done and we feel confident
and we feel comfortable.
And we feel comfortable in what we're doing here. Because this is what I thought was going to be an incremental patch update is actually going to be a full-fledged, complete overhaul. I thought it was going to be a wham bam thank you man, like
you're wham bam thank you now bullshit.
Like wham bam thank you ma'am, 2 weeks out, we're done. Go to my grandfather's memorial, come back, and we're back. No, I don't know if that's necessarily viable right now.
And you know what, Taylor? Late October, November, and December kicked our asses, man. I pushed for the 100th episode.
December has always been.
Dude, I did some. Month. I mean, dude. I not only do we normally double up streams for December, I triple up streams trying to get to that 100, and I did it.
Well,
I did it, dude. It was ugly.
December has always been our busiest month, but I say this December has been the busiest month, busiest December of all December.
3 years. It's
2 years. Well, 2 years.
Yeah, 3 years. No.
2 years. We did it in 2018, our first
October 2018.
Yeah, that was one December of 2018, then December of 2019, then December of 2020. So yeah, 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're right. 2 years total, just over 2 years total, but it's 3 Christmas specials. Yeah.
Yeah, it's and I had to do some crazy shit to make that 100 episode.
Yeah, you had to do some stuff.
I had to do some crazy stuff.
And not to mention me going back to work and things. Which, speaking of work.
Okay, guys, we're gonna see y'all later, guys. See y'all later. Hey, man, yeah. Oh. Love you all. Take care.
What the hell is that? That's amazing.
Wow, that's good. Taylor, give him some devil horns before we say end. Amen. Yeah. Good night, everybody.